Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Humankind. In previous episode we managed to end our war against the Zulus, once again. We took a decent chunk of land from them. We didn't actually take any of the cities, but we did certainly weaken them. And also gained some stars from that, or at least one expansion star. And then also we completed the lunar exploration mission. So that gave us 200 fame, I believe? Or was that? Yeah, and then now we are getting the Mars colony, which is going to be 5 turns away. I think, well, that is something that we will be able to get, I think. Although I wonder... Well, we probably can't speed it up too much. Although, let's have a look. Is there something over here that would be relatively easy to build? Oh, actually, the sawmill down here might not be a bad thing, because there's so many things that are producing stuff. So if we buy that, we can't buy that, we don't have the cash for it. So we'll just have you build that one next turn, we'll buy that, so that's going to speed up the construction maybe further. Well, maybe not. Automation research, excellent. So now we're getting the composite armor, then it's going to be the renewable energy. And yeah, there's just a lot of things. We could get the worldwide weapon, maybe. Just about, maybe. Or fusion reactor, ooh. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm not entirely sure if we had the time to get that one. But oh well. Remains gains a reputation merchant level 3. Remains also Hungarians are allied. Resource sold. French bought some weapons. I'll spill a bit differently about me. Osmosis event. Haha. Kathmandu. Almost 3,000 science, so that's a decent chunk of the research in there. It's not a massive chunk, but it is a decent chunk. Right, so I wanted to build the sawmill over here in Ansung, or buy that one, so that's... Okay, it's not going to speed it up, but at least it's a bit more production there. And, right, did we... I suppose we could upgrade some of the troops here, now that I think of it. So we are 5 districts away from getting the Builder Star, which actually, are we building any districts right now? Not necessarily. I mean, we did build quite a bit in Taz, but now we're getting the pisciculture, which is going to increase food from the coastal areas here, because we realize that, oh, we have a bit of a lack of food. Of course, there are a few things that we can still do. There's still more districts that can be fit in here, although not a lot, mind you, but there's a few places. We could maybe get one over there for some food, or somewhere around here for a bit of food. But we'll see. But if we get that one, we may need to buy that as soon as we can, to be fair. But that's going to increase the food on coastal waters and lakes by 2. Of course, we're not getting the food from everywhere, but the fact that we're getting the food from, well, these 5 and these 2, that's 7. That would be, well, I think it will be 14 food. So it's not necessarily that much. But then we can also get some other things like the drone-assisted fertilizer plant, or factory farming would increase food a decent bit. Also increase the pollution, to be fair. Alright, you need to have at least 3 farmers' quarters there. Alright then, well, let's get to the next turn, shall we? So cat gain population, Parava gain population, so that's the area that we have next to Austria-Hungary. What do they have? They have Vexed. They probably want the... Oh, right, what do you... Demand. So what was this one? Oh, no, I'm not going to give you that. That's my land. So cultural conversion ended. Okay, they are in the Zulu sphere of influence. Parava converted to our original religion. And more lands over there are converting to the Zulus. Okay, what must... We got a decent bit of production there. Oh, right. Clear ruins. Where's that? I don't know, it's not highlighting anything at least. Oh well, so we could get a hamlet. But no, we don't really need more people in here. We just need to have the population grow, which is already growing by 93% per turn. I don't think we can really get much more than that in there. We could also increase just the production, so that we'd be able to build more. Or something about the research, like the Alchemist Workshop, extra 10%. Wow, we've got 1,500 science from this city. My goodness, that is a fair bit. Let's get the playhouse there as well, to increase the influence in here, because it might be that the influence around here is just not high enough to kind of keep these in our sphere of influence. So we've got 10,000, that's probably not enough to... Ooh. We could increase the science over here by another 10%. Possibly. Could also just wait one more turn on that. Mars colony is there... Well, we've only got 10,000, so I don't think... Ooh. We could build the academy here. And then the population is growing with a decent speed. We could get some more production upgrades in here. Either the coal plant or maybe the manufactory wouldn't be too bad. We'll get that one underway. And yeah, Mars is getting those. Right. So next turn we're going to get the composite armor, then is renewable energies, communication satellites. There's a lot of things that we're getting. And also, very soon we're going to get the colony in Mars. Composite armor, yeah. One that can be claimed. I'm not going to do that though. Osmosis event. Huzzah. Kathmandu, that is an 2,800 science again. What do you offer?
Welcome. Let us speak honestly with each other.
Oh, it's just... Oh, reverential, okay. The relations are doing pretty good. So we got the Osmosis event in Cat. Did we have another one in Kazoo? Yeah, we did. That's another 2,000 science, so we are going to get another research done in one turn. So that's good. 24/7. Limit. Workers' rights for working conditions. I think we're going to go with the limit. Just in case. It increases the stability from Maker's Quarters, which is quite nice. Right, so must gain population again, although it's getting it basically every turn, so that shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone at this stage. So wind farms would lower the pollution, and solar farms would lower the pollution. We got the resources to build either one. And they do give a bit of industry. It's not a massive boost. Oh, is this? Yeah, it must be infrastructure building. It's not a district. Yeah, that would be a district. Geosignal satellite. Oh, right. Yeah, that's... Okay. Interesting. So that's going to allow us to see things as well. Yeah, there's a few things that we're working on. Ooh. Space orbital. I do want to get that if I can. I don't know if I can though. New grievance available. Oh, and world deed accomplished. Discover renewable energy. So we're really close to 8,000 fame. We've got only 14 turns remaining. So we should be able to get a decent bit. Local pollution level increased in Pietro to low pollution. And must gain population. Alright then. So Pietro is not working on anything. Oh, is that going to be done in 1 or 2 turns now already? It might be... Yeah, it's only 1 turn already, so no point in putting more stuff into the... Oh, actually. Oh, the food is a bit of a problem here, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get a farmer's quarter, maybe? That'd be 50 food. That should be alright. And then after that, we could maybe get the fertilizer plants. So if that is already going pretty far, we could maybe try switching some of these places to something else. Now we could maybe get some more production or more worker slots in Unsung. Although a bit of science wouldn't hurt. We could get the Academy of Arts. I believe that is still going to be done in 1 turn. Yeah, it is. So we're going to go through the cities where we can maybe switch it around so that we don't spend too much time on making that one. Oh wait, no. Martha's going to get the playhouse done. I mean, we could just buy that now. That's going to increase the production there. We've got really good food production still. We're going to get a manufactory for extra production. Then Sir Jody, I wonder. So we've got pretty good food production still. We could probably increase it though. I wonder. So if we put that in there, so that is still going to be completed in 1 turn. Good. And then Mars colony, I think. Oh, we need only about 1,000, so there's basically just one city needs to be working on it. Well, it's 1,300, okay. So no, we'll probably need 2. Let's just be as, I'll let it be as is. So now we get that one done. And we got a total of 8,300 fame now, so we're about 1,000 ahead of the Zulus. Interplanetary expedition.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen supertankers worth of coffee.
Okay,
news?
you're hesitant. Well, that's good. Population loss, superior loss of population. Parava loss of... Oh, right, the population loss is now because of the pollution levels are lowering probably the food. Osmosis event in mass. Oh. Sure. If it's free. Now let's have a look at the cities. Do we have any more projects? Not yet. So you got pretty good science. Well, actually no. Sir Jody doesn't have that good science. He's got pretty good money output though. I've got 20 merchants there. Okay, we'll probably want to have the stock exchange there then. Though if you build that, how much is that going to be? Well, it's a little bit extra income. It's not that massive increase as I hope it would be. But it will do. We could get a Tony built there as well. Just in case. So Spike is not building anything. There's room for a lot of people, but the food is a bit low. So either we start... Well, we could get the fertilizer plant. We could maybe get the fisheries things as well. Over here it would actually be quite beneficial. Because there's a lot of shoreline that we are utilizing. At least a decent bit. Or we could get industrial silos. More food per farmer. Or we could try to lower the pollution a little bit. We've got low pollution. Well, if we go to 50, I think it's 25 pollution where it starts to be low pollution, or I suppose we could check that because TAS just reached that. It might be 25, yeah. So if we reduce the pollution train station and all that, for example, with some nuclear would be pretty good. That'd be just raw 3, but nuclear would give us, well, technically there's only 2. Was there anything else? There's the hydro down, which is 3%. Oh no, it's 3 on river. Oh, well, that would be pretty good. Rommel is not building anything. We might want to get a hydro plant over here as well, because there's a lot of river. We could utilize that to a pretty high extent. And Rommel does have very low pollution, which I don't think has any negative effects yet. As such, how about Ansung? Are you on? You're also on very low. Got Academy of Arts underway. We could maybe. But fish, I mean, would give us a decent bit of extra food, I suppose. But we might want to go for the fertilizer plant instead. Increase the food productions so that we can keep on growing. Oh, and Alberto is going to get the food plaza as well. Over here, it might. Ooh, yeah, we're going to get the fishing stuff. We got 3 harbors. A lot of which are quite massive area of fishing, or fishable terrain. The Red Planet. The great metropolis of Taz is finally own claiming machine of productivity, but this outpost is coming at a very human cost. Case of depression at some of the city's most iconic workplaces has been blamed on management pressure and brought the subject of overwork to public attention. As the city reflects life across the empire, and many call for a better work-life balance. What is your response? Okay, I don't know what I responded. Right, so Taz is still having some problems at the growth right now. So Jody is getting some population osmosis event. Ah, Kathmandu. That's going to give us the research done. Yep, there we go. Communicational satellites. So we can get the geosynchronous satellite underway. It's... How expensive is it, I wonder? It's probably not too expensive. So that was that one. Grievances available. I'm not going to bother with those. Not anymore. Just get forward. So, workhouse horrors. Forced labor, less stability, but more production. Yep, we'll just keep that. So that sounds like a Soviet way to do things. Oh, we're going to get the hydroelectric dam here. I suppose I could build that, actually. Is the pollution over here? It's very low. If we do that, it's going to be even lower. Yeah, it's only 5 pollution now total. And if we do the geosynchronous satellite over here, we could get that. Oh, we can't do it in there. Interesting. So it needs to be somewhere else. Oh, but it has a bit of a smaller radius where nothing or no districts can be built. We'll build that one. Is there anything else that could help with that? Well, Mars is gonna... You know what? Mars could help with that. So we'll get the geosynchronous satellite completed sooner. Tony Fields and Spike, also Jody, not Spike, are going to be completed. We could get the... Well, we've got pretty good grain silos there. How's the pollution is so Jody? It's very low. It's actually -1 because of the nature reserves and all that. Huh. That's not bad. Suppose we could get hydroelectric dam in here because there's a lot of river in Jody that we are already utilizing. Right, well, that's that then. Current game population. Osmosis event. An eye in the sky. No hiding from the Soviets. Oh yeah, we can see a lot of the area now. And so, osmosis event in Kazoo, we gain another 2,000 science. There we go, so that's going to be another science done in 1 turn. French gains a reputation merchant, and British feel differently about me. How do they feel about me? Friendly.
So we have another little...
We're at peace with them, at least. Right, so Mars completed that... Oh. Polar satellite. Maybe we'll get one over here somewhere. Oh, right, it can't be close to that one either. Let's place it there. That's 9 turns to build it. Okay, that's a bit more than I expected. We could get the fertilizer plant built up already. That means that we'll get the hydroelectric dam worked a bit sooner. We'd also get the dam over here. And down the expenses. Okay, there's 4 turns for the satellite now. And I believe there was some... Oh, Cat could help on that one, I suppose. It's another 900 per turn on it. That's 3 turns. Is there another city that is not working on anything? No, I believe everything is working on something at least. Right, let's get to the next turn. We just need 3 more districts. Fighter jets researched. Excellent. So now it's going to be mass entertainment. Then we're going to get the fusion reactor, which is going to increase our fame even further. Oh, and fusion power. Ooh. Industry and city outpost. And 50% less pollution and territory. That is really good. After that, we could get the exosuit, I suppose. If we have the time. I mean, we got, what, 10 turns, so probably won't have the time. Romanians and Greeks have formed an alliance. We sold some resources. Gain some population, and the British are offering an alliance proposal, sure.
It is mediocre, and
we could trade with them if we want to.
We can live with it.
Alright, so we got Peter. Can we get the satellite done in 1 turn now? Well, somebody is probably not the best option for this. Food is a bit low in here. We could get the factory farming. Would increase the pollution, or we could get the fertilizer plant at first. And then we got Kazoo, that is not working on anything. You've got only 600 industry though, so that's not really beneficial for the satellite thing. I think we might want to increase your production elsewhere. In the meanwhile, although your food production is a bit low, we could get the drone assisted plant, or we could get the industrial silos. And increase the food per farmer by another 2, another farmer. A bit more pollution, but that's probably going to be fine. I hope. Right, so what are you offering? Oh, it's just they changed their attitude. So never mind then. Okay, so we are 9 turns away from probably victory. Let's be honest here. So we're getting some population, osmosis event in Kathmandu. Almost 3,000 science. Oh wow, yeah, that's going to get close. Close to defeat against the French. I mean, we're not fighting, technically speaking, so It's alright.
I have something here.
Sure, I'll take the shape
It
logistics.
is mediocre.
Not that I necessarily need it. You'll probably get more benefit from that than I do. Right, over here we got 1100 industry in Unsung. We could probably speed it up. We've got okay growth right now. We'll maybe get the factory. Then somebody's working on things. Kathmandu, yeah, that's... The satellite's going to be completed very soon. It only needs about 900, so actually only Kathmandu needs to work on that one. We could just buy that, so there we go. We're no longer going down as quickly. Could we get more food? We could get 18 food from there. I suppose that's fine. It's going to lower the production a little bit, but yeah, more food is quite nice. We didn't buy that, actually. There we go, so now we are growing again. Not very quickly, mind you, but we are growing. Let's go ahead and get the factory farming then. We need just more things. Or more food, all in all. So Mars doesn't need to work on that one anymore. We could have you work on something else, like the commercial... Oh, that would be 23 there. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. On the other hand, the population growth is still kind of... We've got plenty of room for people to work on everything. Especially science. But we don't have enough of them in there. We could get the Inventors Workshop, actually. That's going to increase the science by another 10%. And, yeah. It's going to be pretty good. Actually, technically it's going to be 18%. All things considered. Oh, we got Rommel and Pietro working on this as well. I said the cat only needs to work on it, so we'll make sure that cat is the only one that is working on it. How bad is the pollution in Pietro? It's low pollution. Okay. Oh. -1 food district on city outpost. So it does have pretty bad effects, actually. Let's get a wind farm. It's going to lower the pollution a little bit, I hope. Yeah, the train stations will be less pollution. The pyramids, not so much. The Maker's Quarters, not so much. I mean, it is actually going to lower the pollution on the Maker's Quarters a little bit. By 30%, so that's actually pretty large. Wait, no, then there was the... Rommel that didn't need to work on this either. We did get the... what's it called? Hydro plant rather recently. It's on low pollution. We could get the factory for the extra production. And just check. So Cat is the only one working on that, and we are going to get it done now. Now we got the scientist stars as well. Mass entertainment. Right, so now it's fusion reactor, space orbital for more fame, exosuit for more fame. Then I think it's probably going to be World Wide Web. Maybe neural implant. That would be a lot of influence and stability. Sure. To be fair, we got 8 turns, so we can get this one and maybe that one done. And maybe start on the exosuit. Unless we get a lot of events. Okay, planetary observation satellite launch 2. So another 200 frame from that. Sold some resources. Change of reputation. Trade routes. Right, so idle city. Oh, we don't have this enough aluminum to get that one. Is there someone that has any that we know? It is a strategic resource, so it might be a bit limited in options. You have a little bit there, but you're not actually able to sell it yet. What about up here? No, you've got a lot of oil there, but no aluminum. What about the French? I know that we're trading a lot with the French anyway. Oh, the French have a bit of a problem here. That's too bad. Although it does seem kind of fitting for the French to have that sort of issues. Because we can't buy that one from you. We've got a little bit of stuff over there. Can I buy that one? Nope. Because we don't allow trade with you. Or rather, you don't allow trade with me.
Do not deceive me.
We would all
There we go.
benefit from growing
So
closer.
now I can buy your aluminum.
I accept this meager proposal.
Right, so now I can get back to Kathmandu and start working on the satellite network. 333. Oh, wow. It's a bit... Oh, right. Now, where do we want to place this? Cannot be placed on a territory, I believe. Oh, is it? Oh, it probably needs to be, no. Cannot be there. Let's just place you there, then. And technically we are out of time, but I think since we are just 8 turns away, we're just gonna extend this episode a little bit, get to the next turn. So this is gonna be the final episode, which you probably already knew, I did not. Get a bit of extra research there, excellent. Another osmosis event at Mus. Good artistic... No, we're gonna refuse that one. Although Mus is gonna have some problems with the sphere of influence right now. We could sacrifice population there. I don't think I will, but we could. Oh, actually. So Jody, I'm going to build that one. And then you're going to work on the satellite network as well. We could build the one in Spike, and so that's now 4 turns away from getting that done. So we will get the satellite network done before the end. Okay, now it's 3 turns. Wind farm, we could even build that one. That's still 3 turns. About Onsen, is that going to be... Yeah, that's now 2 turns away. Pretty much everything is working on that same thing now, that's alright. So we're about to get the fusion reactor, that's going to reduce the pollution a little bit and more industry. Then we're going to get the space orbital, maybe even the exosuit. We shall see. So what's this? Yeah, that was the one in Mus, and yeah. Everything's alright. I hope. Can we actually get the districts completed? Technically we could. Fusion reactor research, excellent. We just need to build a couple of districts. For example, over here we could probably just buy some districts. So for example, if we place this in here, reorganize it a little bit, we can just buy that. Although, actually, how much does it need? Well, it does need a fair bit of production. So we probably won't touch that, and technically that is going to be a district, isn't it? Let's have a look at the events here. So we've got some population, osmosis event in Kathmandu, and almost another 3,000 signs. We've got another grievance, and Brazilians and Umias are allied. So the level, or pollution levels are still 0 globally. It would have to be quite a bit higher to be level 1. And we've got 6 turns left, so that's not going to be a problem. Oh, Himalayas discovered. Carpathia's discovered. Oh right, yeah, we got the orbital.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen...
Oh right, it's just saying the same thing again. Okay, so we now know a lot of the wonders. Or we've actually seen a lot of the wonders now. Trade routes blocked. Okay. Right, so did we not... No, that did not count as a district. Okay, well, we're going to get some districts easy. Get a little bit of food production, for example, over there. Spike could get maybe another industry over there. Although that's going to be... Yeah, there's going to be so much more. We could probably build another district immediately. Could we do that in Sir Jody, actually? We've got surplus of 1,000. Oh, yeah, we can. We most definitely can. Right, well, let's get the grain silo, just for the heck of it. And then maybe get a... Is there something science related? Inventors? I mean, that would be 60 signs. It's not massive, but it's a little bit. Then, yeah, these are going to be completed rather soon, I reckon. I wonder, do we have anything in here that we desperately want? Automated factory would increase worker slots quite a bit, and more industry per worker. We have a lot of room for population in here. Maybe we'll get the wind farm just in case. And Rommel could build a lot of things. How bad is the pollution here? Oh, actually the food is a bit low. It's very low pollution, so that's not a problem. So we probably want to get some more farmers' quarters. Let's get 2 of them. And the maker's quarters over there, I suppose. So that's all is going to be done in almost 1 turn. That's fine by me. So PTA is not building anything. There's not much I can do really about this. Let's get some markets. Get some extra gold in there. Oh, and we could get the tech park. How much per research per aluminum? Ooh. That is a lot, actually. I might want to build that one up. Especially over here, because there's so many science or research quarters in this city. Then Ansang I want you to get some more money, actually. Is there something that we could build? That would give it a little bit of money. We already got the banks, probably. We could get the food plaza for extra money. That's not good. Well, we might be able to buy it off, I suppose. And then cat... We got pretty good production. You got okay science. I mean, you got 29 scientists, actually, so... Is there something that would increase the science per scientist? That would. That would be just raw science increase. Let's get a tech park. And Alberto is not working on anything. You've got pretty good money income. Or money output there. Oh, museum. Well, Academy of Arts, I mean, that wouldn't be that much influence in here. Sewage treatment, oh, that would be pretty good. Oh, we get the hospitals, researchers. Well, I mean, we don't really need more stability here, do we? Let's get a wind farm, and then we'll get a... Let's get some districts. For example, another farming district. Right, then industrial silo, we could just buy that, to be fair. And then... What else do we need for you? How bad is the pollution there? Very low. You do have an airport. The fusion reactor is lowering the pollution quite a bit. We could actually just get a wind farm to reduce the pollution even further. And the Mus is not building anything. We could maybe get... You've got still massive room for population, but let's just increase the tech park in there, because over here would be massive boost of science. Although actually, this one would be 200 science. Well, probably not quite 200. Not entirely sure it's going to take the number from the current number in here, or from the raw number from the other inputs. But anyway, it's going to be quite a boost. Or would be quite a boost. Because we've gone around. Let's get to the next turn. We've got over 10,000 fame. Space orbital research. Well then. Exosuit, we got 4 turns, so we're going to get the exosuit done. And then World Wide Web might not be done, but oh well. Close to a defeat against the French. Oh, we got the builders down now. So what are you offering? Customs Union, sure. And population gate in Pietja. Right, so we're close to defeat there. Not that that's really a surprise. We got some civics that we could put in. Oh, are the Zulus actually gaining? Well, no, some of these are converting to our stuff, actually. Culture Blessing. Ooh, yeah, we could go for the multiculturalism. More influence.
They say alloys are stronger than pure metals.
That's actually...
I guess we're going to see how far that metaphor applies to humans.
13,000 influence would be required. I don't think... Yeah, there's no way that we're going to get that. We're not going to get expansion stars, but we've got quite a few stars in here, at least, on the last era, so I'm not too worried about this. And besides, we got such a massive lead on the fame that we are definitely the victors in this. Or victorious in this. Yeah, I know we can claim a wonder. I'm not going to do that, though. Osmosis event. Okay, that's not showing correctly. Let's go around the cities. We might be able to see the... Okay, there's something wrong with the scroll bar here. Or the zooming right now. It's trying to go... For some reason, it just wants to move me directly in here, which is a bit annoying. Okay, we'll just acknowledge these. And we'll go around the cities to find out which one it is. Because clearly it's not working. Right, well, let's go down this way then. It's probably Kathmandu. Not Pietja, Kathmandu, yeah. That's some science for over there. And then there was another one, so that's probably Inkazoo. Yep. There we go. Almost got the research done. Very nearly. Right, so now we can go through the cities. Hopefully. Can you... Well, I suppose we could get another science. Or actually, is there something that we could do to increase our influence? We need to cinema... Oh, we don't have enough commons quarters in here to get the cinema. Well, that can be easily fixed. Also, might as well get more farming in here, just in case. Okay, now the zooming is working again. Good. Right, so the wind farm is almost completed. We could just buy that. I'm just going to let that build on its own. I will get the museum, I think. We've got a pretty decent population in here, so extra Actually, no, we don't have time to build that. So, might as well get something that we do have time to build. Which would perhaps be a science quarters in there. So Rommel is not building anything. We don't have any shared projects available anymore. I mean, we've got the Christ the Redeemer, but I'm not going to be building that. Commodity market, that would be more money. That's always nice. A bit more influence perhaps as well. And even then we could still get more things. We'll get the Academy of Arts there. Oh, and Cabinet of Curiosities. Did we really have that? No, we didn't. Okay, never mind. Tech Park, it's 24,000. Pietia, let's see. 1,300 science to 1,500 science. So that is a pretty good boost there. That's for sure. And then I could maybe get the... Well, I suppose we could get that, or... We've got 10 traders in here. We could get the stock exchange for a bit more money from those. To be fair, it would be only 20 plus whatever bonuses we have. But yeah, it's still something. Somebody could start building more things. Let's go ahead and build... Let's just build the wind farm. Not that it's going to be completed anytime soon. Alberto is not building anything. Let's see, what do we have as an option here? We get more influence. That's always nice. Not that it's going to be that massive impact on the grand scheme of things. We'd also get the sewage treatment, I suppose. How bad is the pollution? It's still very low. Maker's quarters are polluting a little bit. Floating market is polluting a little bit. Fusion reactor is lowering the pollution a little bit. We did get the... Okay, so we have lowered the pollution a little bit. So far, we could always just technically increase the pollution as well. We get the Academy of Arts and then... If it's only 3 towns. Let's just queue up something. It's kind of irrelevant at this stage, isn't it? Okay, and now I just decided to just mess up with the zoom again. Lovely. Exosuit researched. Right, so then the World Wide Web is going to be completed very soon. Population gained. Oh. Okay, so Jody, I'm just going to build something for you here. Cabinet of Curiosities, maybe? Academy. So you got something to do. Human Revolution. Incubate. Legislate. Prohibit. We'll go with the incubate. Well, what research? We've got neural implants, but we don't have the time to get that one. Local pollution level increased on task to low pollution. Osmosis event. Aha. No, we're gonna stick to that one. We got really good stability nonetheless, so I'm not too worried about that. And besides, it's the last turn. Okay, well, since it's the last turn, I'm just gonna not build anything else. Oh wait, no, it wants me to build something. Okay, well, I don't know, get the nuclear plant maybe. I really hate that it tries to zoom in here for some reason. Because I would like to be showing or looking at the cities, but oh well, let's get a hydro plant there. Although no, well, TAS doesn't actually benefit from that all that much. Other than maybe lower the pollution, but we could lower the pollution with the wind farms, for example. Kazoo Raptor. I don't know. Get the factory or something. And then Spike, you get a nuclear power plant, sure. And that is going to be the end there, I believe. End of journey. Mystical ruler of the Soviets. Okay, I must reach his turn limit. Yeah. Close to a war victory is British. Osmosis event. Okay, is the game just not wanting to go around that way anymore for some reason? There we go. So we got a decent bit from there. Acknowledge. New grievance. Traitor route block. Oh well, so Rommel could be building something, I don't know, automated factory or something. And Ansang will just give you that one. So we'll end the game.
First among equals, peerless among peers. Without inflating your ego too much, it must be said that you have claimed the mythic place in the tumultuous history of humankind. You will be remembered as a leader that excelled at many things, not one. Your fame was due to the balance of your skills. You were also one of those who managed to build a wonder. For this alone, you deserve to be remembered, if nothing else. Above and beyond all this, one thing you have left to posterity is a healthy, green planet with mere traces of pollution. One more testament to your perseverance. Part of your legacy was being involved in the longest war in history.
Longest war in history, okay.
Congratulations. Under your guidance, the thrilling tale of humankind has been rewritten in your own words. There may be future adventures and deeds, an even grander scope for this grand story. Regardless, you have left a great mark and answered the question. How far will you push humankind?
And there we go, so, as you might expect, this is the last episode of the series, and tomorrow we're going to start a playthrough of Supreme Brawl Ultimate as in one of the modern day starts in Africa. I have the nation decided already, but I'm not going to reveal it yet. You'll find it out tomorrow. And the idea of that series is just going to turn one very poor country into the richest country in the world. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.